quick video update. Finally got all my GTmat installed. I don't know if you can see with the reflection. Got 200 square feet of GTmat from GTmat.com. Similar to your GTmat or any of those other sound deadening products. Got 100 feet of the Onyx, the Beetleback, and then another 100 feet of whatever, I think they're 80 mil product. Did 2 and 3 layers all throughout the car, Fiat 500 Sport. And I really go crazy with this stuff. I've been a big fan of this stuff. I was an installer for years and was really excited when customers wanted to do it. I also go in after I do a whole car and cover it with carpet back padding that you would lay down underneath carpet. Get a big roll of this just at your big box store. Do the wheel wells and up inside under the carpet or anywhere that there isn't already an ample amount of factory sound deadening material. So we got about 5 layers on the headliner, the doors, the outer skin. We got 3 layers, and then there's several layers back here, and then we've gone over it with the padding as well, so you can't see it. Same thing on the headliner, 5 layers of the butyl base up there. I think all in all, it probably added 150 pounds-ish to the vehicle's ride weight with all the sound deadening materials, which is quite a strain, especially since there's still audio equipment, boxes, amps, and all that in a car this small. But it's not in a BART. It was never going to be fast anyways, so we decided to make it one of the GTmat.com sponsored car. Just load it up with stereo equipment, maybe do SQ, maybe just be a street beater. Probably going to put JL audio equipment in it. Dub 3 V3s, 10s, 12s, not really sure yet. And then probably do a little couple components and a little 2-channel. Don't really need rear speakers in a car this small, so you can tell a pretty big difference after you install the material. If you knock on a panel up here on the outside of the engine bay, very, very thin metal, and that's pretty much what your whole car is made out of. There is a little bit of sound deadening material from the factory, usually under your carpets, maybe if you're lucky some on the doors, but just small, foreign, even domestic cars, they just don't, it's just not something that is a big priority in the car. It adds weight. More expensive cars, your Lexuses, your BMWs, you know, any of the any luxury cars or more substantial cars will have a lot more sound deadening material. It does add weight, but it also, we're down here in Texas, so it'll help keep the car cooler. When I'm running the AC in the summer, it keeps the heat out from the hot metal, especially if you have a dark colored car where the sun beats on it all day. So it'll keep it cooler when you're running your AC. It will drastically cut out the road noise. This car, believe it or not, this little Fiat will, I feel the doors are nice and heavy. We don't even have the door cards back on yet, but it'll ride a lot more like a limo or a luxury car. The road noise will be cut down drastically from insulating all the wheel wells and the bottom of the car and the top, everywhere that the metal could reverberate and vibrate, and you can hear that road and wind noise. That'll cancel out a lot of that. And then, of course, the ultimate goal, my goal, the reason I found and hooked up with GTmat was to drastically improve SPL levels and sound quality in the car when you do a good stereo install. So, those guys hooked me up, treated me right. GTmat is awesome. I think it's a newer company here in Hutto, Texas. I'm not here in Hutto, I'm in Austin, but just outside of Austin in Hutto. Their product is awesome. It's the same, as far as I can tell, as the GTmat or Second Skin Audio I've used before in some installs. But these guys' prices are really good. Really like it, really helpful. Got a couple free rollers for rolling the product in, stickers, all that good stuff, and they're more than happy to talk to you on the phone. I found out, and I actually went out in person and saw them, which is how I ended up kind of getting sponsored by them. But really cool. They will definitely take care of you. Look them up at GTmat.com. And if you're looking online, eBay or any of those online places, you're sure to run across them as well. So anyways, more updates as we get more of the audio equipment actually installed. GTmat.com, I am now a big fan and sponsored team member. Alright, thanks.